they've got something to hold on to. At least, like with radio, you've got a...
So today's little excursion is to Mount French. I've had a little bit of an obsession with this place. It's got some interesting rainforest growing on the slopes, which is quite short, called Fern scrub, that I've wanted to check out for some time. Beautiful view up here. Over there is main range. It's still covered in cloud. Some of the other mountains of the Scenic Rim. Down here is the Fern Valley, where we grow a lot of vegetables apparently. I'm gonna go down here into the rainforest because I want to see the plant species down there, just for shits. Alrighty, so we're going to go down. There's a little bit of a decline, steep decline. I'm going to head down there. And now we descend. We're going to come across some climbers. Rock climbers really like this space. She's a little steep, but not too bad. It's very pretty though. There is the valley beyond. So I'm at the base of the cliff. We've got climbers, but I think I can't get any further down here like I thought I could. It's the forest floor. Well, I wasn't able to find a way down to the forest floor, so what I might do is there's a short walk on top of the hill. Go do that first, but I'm just going back up to the top of the hill, and this is what I get to go up. Much easier coming down. Oh well. Before I head all the way up, I found another trail, so I'll try this out, see if there's any way down to the bottom of the mountain from here. Alright, I've gotten lower and closer to the forest floor, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this way, so I'll probably have to find a road at the bottom of the hill. But I think, if I remember correctly when I've investigated, the park is surrounded by private property, so it might be one of those things where I need to get permission to get in from down that side. That's why I wanted to try to get down this way. As I've discovered, with the climbers around, you got to be careful if you don't have a hard hat on, because rocks just come falling down. I mean, there are signs around there saying that, so I'm just being wary not to go underneath them is all. Well, that was hard work. There was no other way. It's a hard climb back up. So now I'm just doing a little circuit here at the top of the hill. It's only a little less than a kilometre, but just to see if there's any other wildlife. I was thinking maybe going to hunt for a route down the bottom, but had some nice climbers. They were checking out Strava, and there's the heat maps don't really show any routes to the forest through there. So I suspect, and I think beautiful little bluebell flower again. They're about the size of your pinky nail. They're quite tiny. Very pretty though, since fully open. The bush up here is more of the open sclerophyll forest on top of Mount French, which is like the dry eucalypt forests. Possibly bandicoot diggings. That's usually what they look like. Little holes in the ground. That's the other peak of Mount French. It's really beautiful up here. As you can see, mountains in the background. I have recovered. Absolutely pooped from my walk back up the hill. It nearly killed me. Maybe I'm not as fit as I thought I was. Anyway, this is a bit tricksy. I'm gonna stop filming. Show you. Bit of a tricksy walk here. Glad I got my hiking shoes on. It's a bit slushy. All the recent rain, I guess. It's really interesting, like this interesting flowers. I assume they're native, they look like it. That looks like a little tea tree type thing. These flowers are so tiny, they're like literally the white on your fingertips is how big the petals are. Like, not on obviously long ones, but like tiny ones. They're bloody adorable. So I finished my hike. I didn't make it down to the bottom of the rainforest, but there's no pathways down there and it was a bit dangerous. But I'm just leaving now and I've come across this beast. Why? Why are you there, beast? Alright, I better get him off the road. Alright, so I found his owner. His name was Chop. He's 15 years old and he just jumps the fence, so his owner came out and got him. A couple other cars slowed down and didn't hit him, so that's good. Silly little creature.